Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you love tech and useful tips, hit subscribe. Let's jump in.
Using baking soda in your compost pile is a topic that often sparks curiosity, but the general consensus among composting experts is to avoid it, or at least approach it with extreme caution. Baking soda, scientifically known as sodium bicarbonate, is an alkaline substance with a pH of around 8.3. Compost, on the other hand, thrives in a slightly acidic to neutral environment, typically between pH 6.0 and 7.0, which is optimal for the diverse microbial community responsible for breaking down organic matter. Introducing an alkaline substance like baking soda can significantly alter this delicate pH balance, pushing it too high and creating an inhospitable environment for the beneficial bacteria and fungi that drive decomposition. This disruption can slow down the composting process considerably, or even bring it to a halt, turning your active pile into a stagnant one. Beyond pH, baking soda also contains sodium. While a tiny amount might seem negligible, consistently adding sodium to your compost can lead to an accumulation of salt in the finished product. High sodium levels are detrimental to soil health, impairing its structure, reducing water infiltration, and negatively impacting plant growth. Plants struggle to absorb water and nutrients in saline soils, potentially leading to stunted growth or even death. Some individuals might consider using baking soda to combat unpleasant odors in their compost pile, believing its odor-neutralizing properties will help. While baking soda can temporarily mask smells, it's a superficial fix that doesn't address the root cause of the odor, which is usually improper aeration, too much nitrogen-rich green material, or insufficient brown material. Relying on baking soda for odor control introduces the aforementioned pH and sodium problems, ultimately harming your compost. Instead of chemical interventions, effective odor management in compost involves simple, organic practices. Ensure proper aeration by regularly turning your pile, maintain a balanced mix of greens and browns, roughly a 1:2 or 1:3 ratio by volume, and bury any food scraps deep within the pile to prevent pests and odors. If you genuinely need to adjust your compost's pH, perhaps due to an unusually acidic input like excessive coffee grounds or pine needles, there are more suitable and safer alternatives than baking soda. Materials like wood ash or agricultural lime can be used sparingly to raise pH, while coffee grounds or pine needles can lower it. However, most well-managed compost piles will naturally settle into an appropriate pH range without intervention. Therefore, for the health of your compost and the plants it will eventually nourish, it's best to keep baking soda out of your composting routine. Focus on the fundamentals of good composting: a diverse mix of organic materials, adequate moisture, and consistent aeration, and your compost will flourish. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe for more gardening tips.